is your girl Naja here, and I'm back with another video. This video is going to be a call center story time video. If you guys are not familiar with my call center story series, please go into my story time playlist. I have all of them numbered and in order, okay? And this is basically gonna be about some crazy ass calls that I have gotten. I have gotten some crazy calls. I'm only gonna tell like maybe one or two because I want to be able to keep this going and, you know, keep the call center stories going, so I don't want to spill all of my beans in one video. But I have gotten some pretty ridiculous ass calls, okay? And of course I'm going to be changing up the products that these people are ordering because I do not want to disclose the actual company name of Ratchet Corp. As always, you got to keep it classy, okay? If you are not already a part of this booty tribe, I want you, I'm not gonna do it. I want you to do it. I want you to go ahead and click that subscribe button and please go ahead and click that notification bell because YouTube is trying to turn down, but we trying to turn up, okay? And if you end up liking this call center story, please give it a big thumbs up. And without further ado, let's get into it. So now that I am at this phase of Ratchet Corp, I am now in loss prevention, okay? I am talking to scammers every fucking day, all right? I'm talking to major scammers, okay?
Iconic.
Anybody that I'm talking on the phone with is 50-50, maybe 70-25, a goddamn scammer, or you are calling in to let us know that somebody scammed you, okay? So there was this one day where I was working and I got a transfer from customer service, and we call this a cold transfer. My pet fucking peeve. When somebody transfers a call over to you, doesn't do any introduction or anything like that, they just switch the customer over to you and you pick up the phone and you're like, hello? And the customer is like,
hello?
Hi. What can I help you with?
I was just on the phone with somebody else.
Oh. Okay, well, what can I help you with? Like, it's super awkward because it's not usually a customer service rep would be like,
Hey, this is Becca with customer service, and I have Mr. So-and-so on the phone, and he needs help with XYZ.
And then I can be like, oh, okay, thanks. You can go ahead and send them over if it is an actual loss prevention problem. And then I'll pick up the phone and be like, hi, Mr. So-and-so, what can I help you with? I heard that you have this issue. What can I do to help you fix it? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, so when you just cold transfer, I don't know any information. I don't know what's going on. I don't have an order number. I don't know the customer's name. Like, pet fucking peeve, okay? Because 90% of the time, it's not even a loss prevention issue. It's a customer service agent that just doesn't want to fuck with this person because they're either A, being belligerent, or B, they just don't know what the fuck to do to help the customer, like point blank, like just being real. So boom, I got this man. I got him as a cold transfer. We're gonna call him Mike. So I was like, all right, hello Mike, what can I do for you?
I'm a,
Hold on, I can't say that. Okay.
I really like clocks, and I need to add something else to my clock collection.
All right, sir. Well, what have you?
I have blue clocks, I have brown clocks, I have red clocks, I have pink clocks, I have clock coffee mugs, I have clock t-shirts, I have a clock printed bed frame.
All right. Well, what do you not have?
Well, I want some panties with clocks on them.
All right, Mike, the man, Mike, the male. I don't know what you're into. I didn't say this on the phone, but I'm like, look, I don't know what you're into. You might be into some like freaky deaky shit with the missus. Like, you get what I'm saying? Or maybe it's for your missus. I mean, maybe she has your weird infatuation for clocks. Like, I don't know. Like, it is what it is. So of course the company I work for, we did sell thongs with clocks on them. So I was like, okay Mike, I can help you do that. Let's go. I'll shop with you. I'll help you. So I went on the website. I went to the thong section with the clocks on it, and I was like, all right Mike, so what size are you trying to get today?
Oh, well, how tall are you?
I'm 5'2".
Oh, well, how much do you weigh?
Why?
Oh, because I'm trying to just compare, you know, I'm just trying to compare you to my wife. So, you know, because I'm not really sure what size she is.
Well, Mike, why don't you tell me your wife's measurements? That way that I can get something that fits her and not me.
No. I wanted to fit you.
Come again, sir? Come again, sir? You wanted to fit me. I'm thinking like, why would you want it to fit me? Like, I'm not your wife, I'm not your boo, I'm not your bae. You don't even know who I am. You don't even know what I look like, okay? So I was like, why does it have to fit me? If it fits me, it might not fit your wife, sir. I'm just trying to help you. You're kind of confusing me at this point.
Okay, I'm gonna cut to the chase. I want to send them to you. So when we get to check out, just put your address in there and send it to yourself. I want to send it to you.
I know y'all heard of that show called The Bachelor. Flavor's the Blackzilla!
I was like, sir, that's not necessary. I cannot give you my address. I cannot put my address on this order. That's not allowed. Let's just continue looking for some clocks related things for you, since you're obsessed with clocks.
Oh yeah, I am totally obsessed with clocks. Like, I live in a hotel room right now and I can't even pay rent because all I do is I just spend my money on clocks merchandise and just a whole bunch of clocks in general, like grandfather clocks, grandmother clocks, all types of stuff clock related. I eat ramen noodles every day.
All right, Mike, I'm really glad to hear how dedicated you are to clocks. Nigga, are you kidding me? Like, no, real life me, nigga, are you kidding me? Like, you're literally living out of a hotel surrounded by a whole bunch of clocks. Mind you, it's not really clocks. I just can't say what it was because it'll give away what Ratchet Corp is. But I'm like, you literally are this obsessed with clocks that you have them surrounding your whole hotel room because you can't pay rent because you're always buying clocks. And he wasn't lying. I looked at his order history, I looked at his account, and all he was buying were clocks. Just tons and tons of clocks, like 10 to 20 purchases a month. That means almost every day you're buying a fucking clock, Mike. You need to get your goddamn life. Like, I was just thinking in my head, like, I wonder if this dude got kids. Like, Mike? Really, Mike? Really, Mike?
I had it going on.
So I'm just like, okay, Mike, well, what is something that you don't have in your collection?
The thong. I want to buy you the thong. I want to buy you the thong and send it to yourself, and then you could send me a picture.
I was like, look, sir, look here, sir. This is not what we're gonna do. I cannot send any pictures to you. If you keep talking in this manner, I'm going to have to disconnect the call. I'm trying to help you. I feel you're making me uncomfortable.
I don't want to make you uncomfortable. Don't you see how much money I have? Don't you see how much money I spend on clocks? I could take care of you. You don't gotta work at this call center no more. I could take care of you. Just send yourself the panties and then I could figure out where you live and then we could just chill. Like, we could chill. Do you live in Nebraska?
I was like, Mike, I don't live in Nebraska. I apologize, but I am going to have to disconnect this call because I feel uncomfortable. You're making me feel uncomfortable and this conversation is inappropriate. Like, and I'm thinking in my head, like, bro, like, you really think I'm going to put my address on your account? Like, for one, the company I work for is probably going to think I'm stealing, okay? I work in loss prevention. I'll be the first one to know if they're doing an investigation. I'll tell you guys a little bit more stories about when we actually caught somebody stealing multiple times at my job. But yeah, like, I was like, are you for real? Like, are you for real, sir? I'm about to disconnect this call. You got me fucked up. No, thank you. So then bro started getting defensive. He's like,
no, please don't hang up. Please don't hang up. You're the most beautiful girl that I've talked to. Every time I call, I always get these ugly black girls.
Then I had to burst his fucking bubble before I lost my job. I was like, oh, well, you know, I'm black. And he got quiet.
You don't sound black.
Sir, this conversation is inappropriate. I'm gonna have to disconnect the call. Like, now you're being prejudiced. I have to disconnect the call.
I don't care because I'm still gonna call back and order my clocks and you just missed out. You just missed out on a good one.
I was heated.
And I'm thinking in my head, like, bro, you don't even know what I look like. Like, you do not even know what I look like. You thought that I wasn't black out here just because how I talk. Like, because how I talk to you guys is not how I talk to customers. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I had a different speaking voice on the phone. Like, I speak very proper in business settings. You get what I'm saying? So he assumed that I wasn't a black girl. And he was like, I'm tired of getting all these ugly black girls on the phone. I'm like, nigga, for one, you don't even know what we look like. And you're just calling us ugly just because I'm not gonna lie. I've heard some of the calls and you could tell, like, who's a Latina, who's a black girl by their accent, because some people don't know how to switch the on and off. But there are some black girls on there that sound like Becky because they just know how to train their voice to do that. So just the fact that he was so ignorant and was just like, y'all are just some ugly black girls that work there. Like, Bye, sir. Bye, sir. You're dismissed. Have a nice night. Like, goodbye. Good night. But yeah, the dude did continue to call over and over and over again, okay? And it was a mess. And every time somebody got him, they would always say that he just be careful. He's very disrespectful. He does make a lot of orders, so higher ups never really did anything about it. But the next story I'm going to tell you guys is about a woman who used to call our job all the time, and she actually tried to bomb us, okay? She tried to bomb my job, okay? I'm not gonna spill too much tea. You guys are gonna have to wait for my next story. And yeah, I hope you guys like this. Let me know at your job if you've ever had some weird customers that tried to flirt with you and save you from your horrible retail job. Like, put it in the comments below. I would love to hear it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
The truth will set you free, but first it'll piss you off.